Today we're going to look at bright white screens in the TF2 board game. Aren't you guys happy? Aren't you guys really having fun? Aren't you guys having fun? But look at this. This is what I like to do for fun is I like to go through. I like to talk about the TF2 board game, which I want to make, or an RPG, or a board game, or a strategy game, or a tower defense game, or a turn-based strategy game. Something like this. But what I'm basically trying to do is what I like. Ideally, you would have like a monster sheet for every class of TF2 to one turn it over and transition it into D&D. Okay, so for example, I made like a really big document a long time ago for this, but I think I lost it or something happened to it and I don't know where it went. I'm going to try and recreate it and also add some more of my own unique twists and spins and junk to it. Because I don't think anybody has done this before. Maybe somebody has, I don't know. But this is what I want to do. So let's go. We're going to talk about... This is sort of my thought process. Just going through the classes first. Just getting, literally just getting the class names down very first. Weapons, just going through all the classes and then write down all the weapons, including all of the ones that we'll get to in a minute. But we'll talk about their weapons and also their class-specific actions or abilities, which is what we will actually put these. We'll leave it on there and we'll say, let's say. Class specific actions and abilities. Scout. Who else do we got? Scout. Well, I can just copy and paste this, right? Scout. Biomedic. This class specific actions and abilities there. I mean, that's not too different. Let me kind of zoom in for you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. Scout is going to be run fast, low ass, double jump. Okay. Pyro, he has afterburn preventage for resistance. Resistance to afterburn is what we got on there. Otherwise, he doesn't have... I don't think Pyro, assuming he's a he, maybe we'll call it it. It does not have any other abilities, I believe. Resistance to afterburn. Soldier. Soldier does not have any special abilities either. Rocket jump. Question mark. That's sort of a class, not class specific, but more like a weapon specific ability. For the rocket launcher, because the demo man also has a rocket jump, but it's called a sticky jump. And we're running right over engineer because engineer has class specific abilities to make buildings. So sentry gun, again, dispenser, sentry gun, dispenser, teleporter, sentry gun, sentry, dispenser, teleporter, the mini sentry. Or mini. Alright, we'll talk about the heavy, big. That's about it for heavy. Big, slow, lots of health. Basically, like the tank, basically, a very tanky guy, very tanky boy. Sniper. Does the sniper have any class specific abilities? I guess I'm really looking at scout and pyro. Sniper. I don't think sniper has any class specific abilities. I think he's just a a stick leg guy. He's just like a walking sniper boy. He's just a sniper. Headshot. I know that's a class specific ability. Weapon. It's a weapon specific ability because it's got only the sniper can headshot. It's the only one that can do critical hits on shooting the head. All the other classes do normal damage to that. Medic, passive heal. So they passively heal themselves over time. And then also, don't they have something else? I mean, they have the medic gun, but that's not really a... Oh, they have Uber Charge. Specific to minigun. The spy has the disguise kit. Backstab. Disguise kit, backstab, and invisibility. Because they can turn invisible and sneak behind you and get all sneaky and be a sneaky little guy. So that's what the spy does. That's a spy right there. What else do we have? I also have some other ones on here. We'll work on Shell from Portal 2. Shell from Portal 2. Their class-specific abilities. They are able to create rigid body props. Create and interact. So Shell can make a box or something, or make a prop and interact with it and toss it around and stuff. Because she has access to portals, she can just grab one from somewhere, kind of. Portal gun. Two-way. Instant. Portals die when Shell dies. Okay. Portals. Two portals. One set. Two-way instantaneous. Portal dies when Shell dies. No team. No team restrictions. So really, you could do. This could be for any folks. This could be for anybody, really. To be for real. Or anybody could use the portals. It doesn't have to just be Shell. So, for example, you'd have a spy come in there and be invisible and sneak through your portal that you just made, which could be interesting. We could have some interesting combos with that. You could also do... What else could you do? 11. What else could you do? 11. We have 11 on here. 11 is Gordon Freeman from Half-Life 2. Alright, so Gordon Freeman has a couple of abilities. I know for sure he has that gravity gun. Gravity gun throw. Also gravity gun. What was it called? Projectile catch. Probably weapon specific. They can catch projectiles with the gravity gun. The gravity gun throw and throw caught. Caught projectiles. Can throw caught projectiles. The thing about the throwing caught projectiles, it's sort of like air blast. Sort of like air blast. Which I'm a little bit concerned about because I don't want to make anything... what's the word? I don't want to make anything obsolete. So if somebody already has... Oh yeah, pyro, resistance to afterburn, and also air blast. Can reflect. So if Gordon Freeman can throw caught projectiles, that's just a better version of air blast. Which in retrospect, we probably should change the gravity gun throw to be different, to be just different. Maybe whenever you catch them, it turns into ammo, like tiny little ammo boxes for your friends. I don't know. Caught. Coughght. Caught. Caught. Projectiles. Turn into small ammo packs. Projectile cache. Weapon specific. Can catch projectiles with a gravity gun. We don't want to remove or make anything obsolete as far as the object interactions go. We just want to make them we want to add more unique object interactions and other interactions as well. So create and interact with rigid body props. Nobody else can do this. Nobody else can make a rigid body prop except for Shell from Portal 2. They are the only ones that can make 2 portals that are two-way. The two-way portals. So there's no team restrictions. Instantaneous portals die when Shell dies. So the asterisk I want to put next to this is like possibly this could make Shell the fastest fucker alive, because she could put a portal on the side of the map and travel. How do you counter the portals? Portals have a health bar? Portals have health? Perhaps? So, like, after somebody, I don't know, like, you can shoot guns through the portal and it come out the other side. But, but can you have it lined up to where you could counter that somehow? Like, you shoot your bullets, maybe portals have a I don't know, like an outline or something, and so you have to break that shell that's like physical, and then once you break that shell, the whole portal breaks, and it has like 100 HP or something. So one really well placed rocket shot on the side of the wall could knock it out. But only like the other team can do that. Like if it's your own team, your own team can't damage your own portal areas. Also, portals need the correct spots to land, right? Like, you know, when you're playing Portal 2, all of those areas, all of those like portal zones, they're all like those terrible little white squares, right? So you have to shoot like a white square or something, or like a very flat wall. Like you can't just do this anywhere. You have to do it on like a flat floor, a flat wall, or a flat ceiling. Incline. Incline 2. Gordon Freeman. Projectile catch. Yeah, we can move on from there. I think that's it. I don't think Gordon. He has that suit that gives him some resistance, right? So maybe he would also be a little bit of a tanky guy too. So he would have some shield, HEV, suit, energy. Okay. So well, the other question, whenever you give the Gordon Freeman his suit that gives him 200x more health, I guess cannot be overhealed. Cannot be overhealed because the suit just like prevents it completely. Okay. What about will this make the heavy set? I don't know. Okay, we'll do number 12. Starion from Baldur's Gate 3. Astarion. Is that Aestarion? Astarion. Astarion? Astarion. That was Astarion. 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 Yeah, a star ion. A star ion. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna add this to the dictionary. Okay. We're gonna add that to the dictionary and we're gonna call it passive healing. Will bite. Okay. What are you gonna do? My catitos. What are y'all doing, guys? Oh, you're just being silly. You're just a little silly little guy. That's all you are. You're just being silly. He's just a silly little guy. He's just being silly. 13. The cat from web fishing. The cat from... You know, he is playing with like sort of like a long tube that's like propped up in the corner. So it's possible that he grabs onto it and then tears it down and then it drops and it falls and he hurts himself. It's not that heavy though. He'll probably be fine. He'll be okay. I'll go move it. I'll go move it, actually. You're cute. You're so... I'll go. Okay. What else? The cat from web fishing has a fucking shot. Oh, gambling? Gambling. Can gamble. Funds. 50%. 50% chance to win. So whenever you lose, you don't lose everything, but you... Wait, what are the odds on that? If you win 50% of the time, and whenever you win, you double your money, but whenever you lose 90% of your money. Like, say, for example, if you win and then you lose, then by definition, you only get what? 10%? Is that right? So, like, if I start with $50 and I double it, that's $100, and the next turn I lose it, and I end up with $10. The next time I try to gamble, I can only win 20. I can only win another 10. So, chance to lose 50%. Or maybe 60%. I don't know. What do funds do? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it'd be really funny if it was just a number in the corner that didn't really do anything. Can buy cosmetics. To influence the battle. Can buy cosmetics with money to influence the battle. What else can they do? They can they can go fishing to get fish. Can sell fish to make money. Can buy cosmetics with money to influence the battle. And weapons for teammates and self. So the cat from web fishing goes fishing, and then once they fish enough, if they have enough money, they can buy, the next big weapon that they want. If they really want the ray gun, they have to spend $500 to buy a ray gun. It's going to take them a few minutes to get that much money, and then they can sell that money. They can sell those fish to buy the ray gun, and now they have the ray gun, which does 100 damage or something. But it's just barely better than like the stock weapons, or there's like a massive trade-off or something. Interesting. The I don't know what else they got. They have a shotgun too, and a wine bottle and claws. I don't think any of those are super different. Oh, can do mushroom jump. Okay, 14 Minecraft pig. Teammates can ride the pig. Teammates can ride the pig and perform actions while mounted. They can also... they also have a shotgun, of course. All the characters have a shotgun. You gotta help yourself. They have a carrot. Oh, sandwich. Can heal teammates with a carrot with like the sandwich. Just eat your freaking vegetables, dude. And then what else do they have? They can also place and remove blocks. No tunneling. Okay. Let's see. 15. Maybe, number 15. The employee from Lethal Company can... what can the employee from Lethal Company do? Do they have any passives? Any passive abilities? Can sell junk for money. Sell junk ammo for money. So if they can run around and just start collecting ammo boxes. There is a limit to how much ammo they can hold, but they can take it all back and then sell it to at their like spawn, and then use that money to buy like a whole bunch of I don't know, shovels or something, or flashbangs or grenades or whatever for their teammates. We'll say up to 600 ammo. Gets slower after 200. 75% speed, 60%. A 75% speed would be, 400. And then 60% speed at... They're just... 600. I guess we could go down to 55. 765. We can do 50. 50% speed at 600. So you're going half as fast when you're at 600. That sounds about right. I think that's sort of right as far as Lethal Company stuff goes. Okay. So that's about it, I think, for real. Hashtag real. Anyways, I'm going to be working on this for a while. If there's any other characters that you guys want me to add from pop culture references to this game that I'm workshopping, just let me know. I will be open to suggestions, as long as they are from... What I don't want is a whole bunch of like overpowered heroic folks. I want more off the cuff sort of odd characters. Like the most powerful out of these folks right here is probably Gordon Freeman, I guess. Gordon Freeman. But he's just a guy in a suit, right? And then the rest, this is a cat, this is a pig, and this is just a guy in a different suit. And this is Shell from Portal 2. She's very powerful. She has portals. So portals are very, very, very interesting and powerful. But if you have like another character that has like other abilities or stuff that you want me to add, and I'll add them if I think they're interesting, and if you think they're cool, maybe I'll add them. I mean, I might have. What's another character that I would put on here? I don't know, but you guys are sort of seeing the vibe I'm going for. I don't know if Astarion is going to make the final cut, though. I think we have to kill him. I think we have to kill him dead.